We know nothing of Kuro's preferences.
That's true. Kuro, do you like goth baddies?
Yes.
I said Kuro, not Anju. I know you like goth baddies. The instant answer. Hello!
Hello!
Welcome, guests, to Sinister Sips, a dastardly debriefing where we spill the tea. We are the VTuber villain group Hysteria, and we will be your hosts this evening. Hello, my name is tempomaou. I'm a Demon Lord VTuber that specializes in competitive games, but I like playing social deception games as well.
Hello, my name is corvuskuro, and I am addicted to Apex and League of Legends.
My name is anjuvalse. I am a Lion Captain VTuber. I usually play FPS games. Right now I'm playing a lot of Apex again.
And hello, I'm Hikaru. I'm a Wolf VTuber. I stream with IDV and a couple of other things too.
And with that, we'll be talking about our first topic of today, and that is highlight and lowlight of the week. Some cool things that have happened, and also some bad things that have been going on. So for me, my highlight is I got some good pulls in Pokemon Pocket on stream. I don't know what it is, but I have like really good gacha luck on my emulator account, and I pulled the chase card of the set, which is like less than 0.1% chance. It's like a golden card. So I've gotten the golden Pokeball, which is the highest value card in the entire game, and then recently I got the new golden of the new set, which is Nihilego. He's like a jellyfish. He's an Ultra Beast from Gen 7, so that's really cool. But funnily enough, I actually had a dream last night that I was pulling in Pokemon Pocket, and I got the God Pack. It's called the Ever Elusive God Pack, where every single card in the pack is like the highest rarity possible, and like full arts, things like that. So that's how you know I'm addicted. I'm starting to have dreams about it, and I woke up and I was so disappointed because I did not actually open the God Pack.
Maybe it'll serve as a deja vu thing where, wait a second, or you think like, wait a second, this has happened before. I remember swiping this card, and then, you know, there you go, it comes out, the God Pack.
Right? So the dream is more like a premonition. I can get
Yes.
deja vu one day. Yeah. Okay, that's a good way to think about it. So I'm no longer disappointed. I'm just going to wait for the God Pack. Because, like, I've seen a couple people hit it, and it's the craziest thing ever. I actually didn't think it existed for the longest time, because the only time I saw it was on Twitter. So I was like, okay, that's obviously photoshopped or something. But no, they actually exist. And it's like 0.00001% chance. Every single card is like a full holo.
I haven't played in a while, but I heard there was a new expansion that came out recently.
Yeah, just a couple days ago, actually. It's Ultra Beast themed. So it's like a booster expansion to Gen 7, which was like the recent big one that they added last month.
I just found out what Ultra Beasts were.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
think it makes sense.
Yeah, because we were talking about it while we were playing IDV a couple days ago. We're talking about, because someone said there isn't a mosquito Pokemon, and then someone was like, oh yeah, there's Buzzswole, and then you had to look up who Buzzswole is, and it's an Ultra Beast. And we had like this whole big debacle if Ultra Beasts are cool Pokemon, or if Pokemon got too dizzy somewhere along the line.
They're cool. I think they're cool. They're
You can
so
just
cool.
say
I
they're
feel like.
regular Pokemon. Like, why they have to be from another dimension? You're already
Nah, there's
making
lore.
stuff up
There's
as you go.
lore.
You're already making it up. You might as well just say it's another thing. Like,
It's kind of like Mewtwo, right? Technically, Mewtwo isn't a Pokemon. It's a man-made Pokemon, but now it's just a Pokemon because it's everywhere. Probably,
Ultras are like aliens from another dimension.
yeah, essentially. Like most of them look like bugs, and there's also some that look like viruses.
Mhm.
But they're not like legendary Pokemon. They're just they could be very commonplace.
They would be commonplace in like the other dimension. Like some of them escape that dimension with whatever means, and so they are technically rare in the games,
Okay.
and their stats are OP.
Did that change your mind, Hikaru? Are you now an Ultra Beast fan?
Not really.
I just heard about it.
What? Have
I
you
didn't
seen
mind
the
about
designs?
This is my first
Not
time hearing
really.
about
No.
it. I would not be a fan either. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, here's a bug, here's why you should care about it, and it has good stats.
I don't like
Cool.
bug Pokemon in the first place. Like, I think bugs are gross. I didn't like the regular bug type Pokemon.
Yeah, that's my little rant right there.
You gave us the
I
entire
don't think it was a
rundown.
rant, you were just sharing knowledge.
Yeah.
Wait, what is this?
This one, Cortana.
Oh, Kartana's cool.
Oh, that one's cool. Sure. What is this?
Poipole.
That's
He evolves
Poipole.
into Naganadel.
And that's Mal right there.
Hey, that's not me.
I
That's
thought this
crazy.
thing was pink.
I am not Guzzlord.
You're right. You're not. You know what you are.
Guzim.
Guzzimp? No! He just dropped the picture one after another. That is so cursed. I hate Guzzimp. That's my least favorite Pokemon.
Wait, can you please just? I need to know what a Naganadel and Impidimp will look like combined.
Okay,
I
I
need to
got
know.
you.
Yeah, fuse those two. Naganadel and Impidimp? Probably cursed. I don't like that it blurs. Why does it blur Guz Imp's hands and
Censoring
feet?
it.
Yeah, that's the part that makes me really uncomfortable. Why are they blurred and pixelated? It is
Alright,
so
there's two
suspicious.
versions, okay?
Yeah.
There's two versions. Okay. It's gonna be terrible, isn't it?
You
Ooh.
got this?
Ew!
It looks just as bad as I thought it would.
No, we got this
What
one.
is it? Okay.
No, the first one's definitely worse.
That is
The second
atrocious.
one-
I hate them both. I hate them both.
I also hate the
Like,
Anju's dying.
this would be the previous evolution. I think this one's pretty good.
His feet are censored again.
Oh my god.
Oh my
You know what's
God.
even better? This is when
Oh
the mouse
God.
feeling demure.
That's me playing Dress to Impress.
That's Pheromosa, by the way.
Oh my god, it's censored again.
It's the Impimosa.
Impimosa. Why are they so cursed? Impidimp ruins everything.
Aerodimp.
Yes.
It's on brand.
Wait. Can you do it with this one? I am so curious with this. I don't know how they're gonna fuse it.
Back with the blur. I'll let
What
you
is
know
the generator
that.
gonna do? It's so good. It's so good.
That is a sleep paralysis demon.
It's-
Why? Why is there such a harsh blur effect on the feet every
Why does your dog
time?
look like that, bro? What happened to it?
Zooming in the small feet from Impidimp onto the huge model.
Oh, that makes sense. I hate it. Well, that's now my low light of the week. Is I had to look at these.
What would my highlight be? I feel like the highlight would definitely still be like the tournament that just happened yesterday. For the tournament, like I was super nervous going into it. The night before, I was supposed to wake up, or I was supposed to sleep at 6 p.m. and wake up at maybe like 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. to prepare for all the teams. Andrew and I, we were both catching together. We had 20 teams that we had to introduce. There was, it was it was called Arium Apex Tournament. So there was each team had a Arium representative, and then these guys weren't playing, but they did represent the teams, and their team names were corresponding with them. And so we had a captain and 2 players for each team, and we had to like introduce them, whether they were pro players for Apex, or if they were just VTubers that just wanted to play, or someone who was a content creator in the Apex scene. We would introduce them and stuff like that. Andrew wrote like a whole paragraph for each team. Like it was specific. It was like so well written. I was like, yeah, this guy's him. He's a pro for this guy. This team, they got top 3 in this ALGS and that one. This guy's an Apex player. This guy's a VTuber. He's from this corpo. And yeah, that's what I said. I don't know. It was fun. It was fun to like see the contrast. I feel like to like with the preparation stuff. Mostly because I woke up like really late. I woke up at like 8:30 when the tournament was like 10:30 start. I had like 2 hours to write up something for 2 teams, and I literally messaged Anju like, "Hey Anju, can I see your work?"
Can you see your homework?
Yeah, I literally wrote that. Like I want to know like how much contrast there was.
That's so funny because Anju messaged me the other day. He was like, "What do you think of this?" And I literally messaged him right after. I was like, you might want to check it with Kuro because I don't think he's gonna do all that. It's gonna sound real awkward when you are like hyper specific. And Kuro's like, "There's these guys, I know them."
No, one of the teams, which was Zara Elegant and Kai, my boys, my literal boys. I said, yeah. Boom, 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 my boys, and then period. That's it. That's literally all I said for the team. I think I even forgot to say their Arium representative.
For me, it was so different. I literally sat down the past couple days, and I went through every single, like, I have 10 teams, right, that I have to do the presentation for, and Kuro had his 10 teams. So that's 30 people. I went through every single of those individuals' streams, and I looked at like the description, so I would know how to introduce them, how to pronounce their names. And for the players, I would go through the streams where they had played Apex. I would see what they do or what they talk about during those streams, so that I would have something to say related to either what they like or something funny that happened during their streams, or anything that would stand out, you know, and make them different from every other player. So I've gone through like 30 different VODs trying to of just Apex, looking for parts that would be like, okay, yeah, this makes this person stand out, or this is something that this person likes. Because I feel like when you get introduced in a tournament, it's really shitty when people just say like, yeah, this is but here's Mao, Hikaru, and Kuro. Yep, good luck, guys. And then the guy, the presenter or like the organizer of the event, just moves on to a team of their friends, and they're like, oh yeah, he's tempomaou, he plays fighting games, he's cracked at it. Hikaru, he used to play League of Legends, mid lane main. Kuro also plays League of Legends, FPS, whatever. They just say like all of these shit about their friends, and then when they move on to people they don't know, they're just like, yeah, that's his name. This is this other guy's name, and yeah, this is him. Good luck to these guys. Finger guns, and then they move on to the next team again. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna present them as if they were people that I've known for a while, or like at least let them know through my presentation that I care about who they are, right? So I wrote like, yeah. This guy, yeah, his favorite weapon is the flatline. They also really enjoy playing with the longbow. This is who their VTuber is. This is what they're looking forward to. And this other guy, they mesh well together because this person enjoys playing with a sniper rifle, and this person is a rampart main, so they put down the amp cover, whatever, blah, 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 blah. And I would also talk about how they perform during scrims. And I just made this like, I don't know. I've never done this for another tournament. I was just like, okay, I gotta do this well. It's really professional. I don't want to fail anybody. So I sat down and wrote all of that, and then the day before the tournament, right? I go to sleep like 4 hours before the actual tourney time, because that's when I finish writing up all of this. And I wake up at 9 a.m. or something, 1 hour before the tournament, and I see a message from Kuro. Anju, did you prepare things for the team? Anju, show me your work. Omega dance.
Shameless.
He's shameless, yeah.
I don't think I have a low light. I mean, okay, I'm cheating. I have 2 highlights. The second highlight, okay, first one was the tournament. The second one, woke up early today and yesterday. So
that is
there's a change. We start the streak again next week.
Get to be highlight. Fix your sleep schedule this week. Next week you're gonna be back on low light. Yeah, my sleep schedule's fucked, guys.
Yeah, I'll update you guys next week.
Right, the cycle continues.
On the podcast.
I feel like the podcast is more of like a Kuro intervention sometimes, or like a check-in, or actually a journal for his sleep schedule.
You know what we should do? We should play that game that we played yesterday, the word game with Hikaru and Mel.
Oh my god, we should. Clue.
Game?
Oh,
Is it
Clue?
a Clue?
I don't know what it's called. I forgot.
On Steam?
No, it's
No,
just
this one's a
free.
web browser game.
Oh wow, because I had the Steam version. I love Clue. Clue's fun.
I think it would be fun to play this game. We're gonna find out who understands who.
I was molding so hard. Okay, listen. You know what? I was wrong. There was a low light. It was yesterday night when we were playing this game. I was trying to find a word, right? There's a word, okay? So what this game basically is like, say you have a board of like a board with a bunch of words, and your team has to guess the word that you're trying to like portray. Like for example, like I give a word, say horse, and on the board there's like shoe, saddle, and war. Oh, maybe you can think of war horse. You can think of a saddle for the horse. You can think of horseshoe. So if I give horse, maybe my team can finally pick the word saddle or pick the word shoe. And one of my words was
Dude, you
I had like
a word that was just crazy.
I had picnic, I had unicorn, I had a Valentine's, and some other thing, and there was also horse on the thing, right? And I put the word lovely, and my teammates picked horse instead of a unicorn,
Oh no.
which I thought was crazy.
Okay, okay, come on.
How is
a
a horse?
mistake.
How is a
Alright,
horse
alright.
lovely?
I think I have to like see the game in action to understand it. Maybe I'm just not getting this game.
We could literally play one run right now, and you would understand it immediately.
Do you get it
Can we-
now?
It sounds kind of like charades or Pictionary,
I linked
but
it.
with specific
It's linked to the
words.
general chat. It's linked to the general chat.
Okay, podcast special. Let's play one game.
Okay.
Also, Kuro complaining right now, but yesterday he threw some curveballs, bro. Like there was the word mummy
Mhm.
and dwarf, and you know what hint he gave for those two?
Hmm.
Origin.
Origin?
Origin.
Yeah,
That
like in
was his hint.
Minecraft.
He wanted me to think about Minecraft, like for a mod.
Well,
Oh
Yuri was
my
on my
God.
team, and we've been playing
Yeah,
Minecraft.
it was like a team of 5 people guessing, and he gave a hint for specifically one person. in the
Actually,
team.
it was 3 people.
Actually.
Only one of them got it. Only
Just
literally
shut
one. Only one of them got it.
There we go.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. So should we make them guess first?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll be the spy master for Team Blue, and Kuro's gonna be the spy master for Team Red. So, you guys are gonna see words here in a minute,
Okay.
and we're gonna give you hints on the words that we want you to guess, and you have to mark them. We're gonna give you, for example, if there's a word, I don't know, cloud and rain, I can give you the hint sky and 2, and the number 2 that lets you know that in the board there are 2 words that are connected to the word that I just gave you.
Mm.
So you have to guess. All right. Now me and Kuro shouldn't be talking anymore because we're gonna be the ones giving you hints.
Yeah. So you can't read our emotions.
Mm.
We're Team Red, and Hikaru and LordAethelstan is Team Blue.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Now he's trying to link up the words that he needs, so that Hikaru can guess them.
Oh.
You got one right. When it goes blue, like if you mark a word and it goes blue, that means you got the right word.
Oh, nice. I got it. I think. Do I hit end?
You could hit end. And that's the game. There's then you guys are gonna be the ones giving us hints,
Mm.
Oh, that's
and
really
you're gonna see the
simple.
board. No, like after this whole round, because we have to guess 9 words in total to win Hikaru. We're down to 7, so there's 7 more that you have to guess. No, Kuro's like, oh.
A weapon?
Mhm.
And there's 2 of them. Alright. I'm thinking blade. And right above it, I'm liking axe. End. So I guess the
You wanna
challenge
try-
of this game is when there's like more vague hints, and then you have to
Yeah.
connect it to the words that are more specific.
Yeah, and
Okay.
there's also like you don't want to. The spy master doesn't want to make a word that could potentially be something else.
Mm.
And there's also one word in this entire thing where it's a black card, and if you pick it, you instantly lose.
Mm.
Oh.
You don't want to randomly guess.
So the spy masters know though. But
Yeah.
what the black card is? Okay.
Yes.
Mhm.
So did you guys go before us, or how come they have an extra point?
You
It's
guys
'cause
went
we started.
first.
And because we go first, we have 1 extra. Because
Oh,
otherwise,
okay,
if it were
okay.
like 8-8, we would win first all the time.
Oh, right. That makes sense.
Mm. What is the word for this? I know what I'm looking for.
Does it always have to be by 2s?
It could be by 3s or 4s as long as you can link up the words together.
Oh, so a lot of
You
the
can-
game is played by the spy master. Like you kind of dictate
Okay,
a lot of
Yeah.
the point value. Okay, that makes
that's
sense.
cool.
And you can guess as much as you can guess +1 of however much the number is. So if I roll weapon 2, you can guess actually 3 times, as long as you get the first 2 times right.
Mm-mm.
But you can't
there's
guess more than
only-
4 words.
So do you?
Good. I'm hoping you're gonna get this one.
You only get 2 words that you can, or like 2 things you can type in.
You can click. So for example, Anju wrote spread 2, right?
Yeah.
He's assuming there's 2 words that is related to spread, but you can also do a third one if you think, like maybe from a previous guess, that there was one that you wanted to pick.
Okay.
I made a very. Never mind.
Oh,
Oh,
I got it wrong.
yeah, you got my word, so you
Oh.
helped us.
Oh,
That
okay.
was a
Okay.
risky one.
Mm-hmm.
I had to risk it for the biscuit. Let's see what Kuro gives you, Mal.
Oh, okay. I understand. So you guys see everything at the start.
Yes, we can
Yeah.
see everything.
They
Me and Kuro
know
can see
whose
everything.
words are whose as well.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't want to accidentally give a hint that gives the other team a point, which is what just happened. Us as the players don't know that. We just see a bunch of words. Interesting.
Okay. So even if you pick one that has 2, I can pick 3 next round.
Yes.
Okay.
Interview 1. Mm. I mean,
I have no clue what this is.
yeah, there's only one word that has to do with an interview, so I gotta think about this. Do I have a time limit?
No, we're not playing with
Cool.
time.
Tattoo, troll, press.
And we played in teams, so the other team can gaslight you into thinking it's a word, and make you second guess yourself. Or even your own team can sabotage your line of
Dude,
thought.
there's like 3 or 4 that I'm thinking could be used here. This is... Oh, no. Okay. I'm going with file. No! You bring files to an interview.
you.
I thought they would... Interview, they look at the files. They look at your records is kind of the line of logic I was going. It was probably one of the other ones I was thinking. Urgh. That's a freebie.
Nice. I kind of want to guess another one.
You can.
Who's
What
that
is
old
that?
guy? Who's that?
When you choose a white card, your turn ends.
Oh.
So it goes over to the other team.
Oh, I thought we just got third-partied.
I know.
Leaves.
Go.
Okay, easy. That's yard for sure. And another one. Leaves. Oh, tea leaves.
Let's go, Mal.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. I felt it in the force. So, like, there's another layer to this, and it's knowing your teammate and how they think. Like, their lines of logic.
Yeah.
If you know your teammate pretty well, you can come up with some, like, bullshit routes to get to the right answers.
No,
Because, like, there's connections.
yeah, because like when I was playing with Arpeggio, we're huge fans of Pokemon.
Mhm.
There was one card called Bill,
Mhm.
like Bill, and I just wrote PC.
Yeah, Bill's PC. That's right.
Exactly. Yeah, I was like, only Peggy knows this one, and then he got it.
That goes hard. I love that, actually. Because then there's a lot of, like, character. There's a lot of, like, synergy in this game. Stride. I think I know the second for
Wow.
this.
What the heck strides? I kind of want to. Who's that?
Who we got third partied again.
Your turn ends.
Oh, it's another white card.
Doesn't that give me
Another
intel
thing-
though? If I think I
another thing-
know what the other stride was, then I know not to pick that card ever
Yes.
because it's
yes,
your
yes.
guys' card.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it also gives you clues in case you fuck up and you don't get the right one.
Mm.
You know, there's a second word out there related to the hint that was given to you.
I wonder if Mal. I'm just having fun now. I don't even care if I lose.
What are you gonna throw at him?
I hope he gets this.
This would be another fun game that's drunk.
Oh, for sure.
We were drinking.
Yeah, we were drinking.
That makes sense. This would be a really fun drunk game. Pig nose. Okay, now what's the other one? Roleplay, gear, tattoo, troll, press, model, stethoscope, tip, kiwi, broom, vet. Something else pig related. I mean, you can take the pig to the vet. Broom, kiwi, stethoscope, model, tip, press, troll. Wait, trolls are kind of pig-like by nature, especially in fantasy settings like World of Warcraft, right? There's some pig trolls. So I'm 50-50 on vet or troll. I got third partied by Old Man Jenkins!
Old man again.
Old man. Yeah, Andre, I don't know how you're gonna do this. He got entered by the game.
Okay, I have another question. Can the Spy Master just type any word, or do you have to pick from like a selection? Ooh.
Oh.
You can type whatever you want. You literally can type whatever you want.
Okay.
As long as it's
Clue.
like one word.
Yeah. It has to
Oh,
be one
you can
word.
like kind of make the rules.
Yeah.
be
Our
honest,
rule is that we
but-
play with one word because otherwise
Mm.
it's too easy.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna end there.
Click. Click, 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 click. Press.
Now Hikaru has one word left. Oh.
What?
So there I gave you the hint from last round, right?
Oh, nice.
So
we win! Yippee!
Yeah.
Oh,
I did stride for model and horse, or I think that was. What it was.
oh, because
You had
it
good-
still lingers, so I could have picked vet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I get it. Okay. You don't
How
have
you
to
guys gonna give us
strictly
hints?
pick cards.
Yeah, you don't have to.
The whole point is to find all the cards that belongs to you. That's it. So you can even
Yes.
pick off turn. Like if I have a hint for something, I can go back in time in my mind and do something based off of a previous hint and just start
Yes,
selecting all the
exactly.
cards. So oh,
Yeah.
okay. I didn't know that.
I picked
thought
up
it was,
on that.
I thought it was more
because,
strict.
Yeah, because when you gave me spread, I was like, okay, fire spreads.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't want it went to broom or one of the other ones was.
I
toast, 'cause I thought,
see.
like, she spread something. On
Yeah, yeah,
toast.
yeah. Kiwi spread is not that common, but I didn't know
There's
how to connect.
kiwi spread.
Yeah, there's supposedly. But you got
That's
cheese,
okay.
which is nice.
That's a lot of
We
fun.
can play again, and you guys can
That
give
was
us
fun.
hints if you guys want.
So I can only type.
One word, and the number on the right. There's like a box for the number, and it
Okay.
lets you know how many words you're trying to connect.
Mm.
Um.
Clover.
Clover. Okay, that has to be. It has to be either this or this. Let me see if there's anything else. Maybe this one actually. Oh no.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Okay, it definitely has to be this one. Okay. Is it plant or leaf? Oh no.
Why not pick them both, buddy?
Are you
I
marking
could.
them?
You click on not the hand. You see, there's a clicky hand, and if you click like on the side, it just lets you. click
Oh,
like this.
okay, okay.
It would be such a shame if one of those is a black card. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it would be. Yes, it would be. Is it a? Would you say clover for plant or leaf? I'd say leaf. Fuck, it was plant.
Oh, I thought it would have been leaf too. No, no.
Now you know for next time.
Well, I know what to go for next.
Art. I think craft has to be one. Arts and craft and Mona Lisa. I'm gonna go Mona Lisa first, and then go craft.
Kuro's my goat. That's
Nice.
right. Arts and crafts is the exact thing I was thinking.
I don't know if I'm spelling this right.
Oh boy, what am I getting? Okay, you got me fucked
Melbourne.
up.
Fucked up
I'm
in
not
the crib.
American. I'm
It's not American.
no.
It's not American.
Well, it has to be this one. What else would you give me for this? Well, plant. Plant is one for sure.
Dude, I know his
Okay.
cards and I don't
This
know
one.
what he was thinking for those.
Melbourne. Maybe this. Actually.
Oh,
Is it-
Marlboro.
Yes, yes.
What? that's not worded.
What Melbourne? Drive, jumper, brain, grease, stamp, scientist, code, virus, stream, skyscraper, smoke sink, Columbus, Melbourne. Dog, you got me fucked up in the crib.
Maybe it's a label record label. Sounds like a
Would
record
Cairo
label.
know about Melbourne records? Like, is that what? Is that what he's trying to get me to go for? Melbourne records?
Yeah, maybe it's a type of carrot.
That's true. The Melbourne carrot, very famous. I would definitely know about the Melbourne carrot. Melbourne brain.
Or maybe there's a lot of scientists in Australia.
I don't know. It was definitely Australia. What the fuck? The Melbourne stream. Of course. He got it with his geographical knowledge.
It's not really like a big thing. Like, I feel like you're overthinking it.
A cactus? A stamp? Holy shit, you got me fucked up. I don't
know.
overthink it.
I think I know. It's cactus.
Why would it be cactus, dog? Why would it be cactus?
Just try it. Just try it. I swear.
Please don't tell me some dumb shit like there's Amazon in Melbourne. Oh, dude. I'm just gonna go for something. Oh, I'm so afraid of
Give me
clicking
a
the black
point.
card now.
Give me a point. Give me a point. I'm just saying, there's still a lot of my cards out there.
Fuck.
Give me a
Oof.
point. Give me a point. Yippee!
Oh my gosh! Seriously? Let's go.
It's one of ours, yeah.
Wait.
He picked stamp.
Raft.
Give me a point.
Stream
Give me a point.
and Columbus. Anything else? Raft. sticks are made a raft can be made of sticks. Apex Stream first? GG.
Nice.
We're so back. We're so back, Hikaru.
Give them a point. Give them a point.
Give them a
Raft. What?
pathogen. Okay.
That's
Oh
crazy.
my god.
I'm smurfing now.
Yippee.
That's crazy.
That's my guy. That's
Yeah,
my
there's
guy.
still one for Melbourne that I don't know. Are there any skyscrapers in Melbourne? I'm just gonna end it here. I'm just gonna trust your car. There's one for Melbourne still.
Raft 3. You doubled that. You doubled that. That's crazy.
Same word.
Well,
But
I feel
I
like
increased one.
I feel like stick had to be it because that's maybe one that you didn't consider or something. So that's why now it's 3. So stick, Columbus,
He's
I don't
reading me.
know, Amazon. Okay, stick, Columbus, Amazon. Oh fuck.
That's fine though, get 2. And that was a white card. That's so fine.
Raft 2 before, next round, Raft 3.
I bet you've never seen a play like that before.
No, we actually have not.
Just don't give me Raft 1, please. Oh, for
I'm
the
going
love of
to.
God.
That was actually my next play.
Raft 1. Plant. Cactus. Surely. Or carrot. I'm kidding, carrot. There you go. I don't know if this is a Melbourne one though. You're trying to get me to a guess. But we're ahead, so I don't have to risk anything at the moment.
That's true.
Unless he goes with a Raft 3 again.
No, please don't. Please do not. Veggie 1. Okay, I think it's carrot and sink because rafts can sink. Carrot, sink.
Where's my goat?
Okay,
That's
okay.
right.
Oh no.
Woo.
I have to.
Now you have to clutch. You have to connect your last 2.
I
You have
know
to.
there's still a Melbourne out there. I would
That's true. There's still. I
hope.
like the
Unless
way
you
this is
already gave me
played.
Melbourne again. With plant. And it was cactus somehow because there's deserts in Australia or something.
And he's not allowed to say. I like
Yeah.
the information withholding in this game. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder what you're gonna give me. These words are interesting. And there are a lot of ways to connect them.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this one. Mm. How can I say this?
I know what you want
Well,
to
I'd
say.
have
You
to-
can't say that.
Yeah.
There is actually a way to connect those 2.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I'm just gonna.
Oh my
Maybe
God.
this will help you.
Huh.
The other ones don't make sense. Unless you're telling me that your parachute catches on fire and there's smoke, which I think is a bit of a stretch. Driving. I don't think driving. Brain, no. Grease, no. Definitely not code, not smoke. So not pyramid, not record. I think you definitely wanted me to get skyscraper. And you definitely jump when you're skydiving, so okay.
Ah, clutch.
Do it again.
Nice.
Good job.
Which one is the other Melbourne one?
It was the skyscraper.
There's a skyscraper in Melbourne?
Melbourne's like
It's a
the
big
capital of
city.
Australia. Yeah, it's a huge city.
Okay.
It's like the capital, isn't it? Or is
Yeah.
it?
Mm,
Yeah.
mm.
Like if I
Okay.
Google a picture of Melbourne, the first thing you see is like skyscrapers everywhere.
Okay.
Our
It
last
wasn't
one,
cactus.
Kuro. I was gonna put 5 head, 1.
I had one.
Because his brain.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well,
That's fun.
This is the game.
That's a good game. That's a fun
Yeah, it's
word
fun.
Pretty
game.
great.
It's
We should do this on
definitely
stream.
yeah. We definitely should. We should set up a
I
call
hate
out for
losing.
that.
Yeah, Kuro doesn't like
You're
going out
0
on a
for
loss.
2. You're 0 for 2.
I hate losing.
Those were warm up games.
Well, my highlight would be very similar to Kuro's in the sense that it was the tournament, getting to cast for the tournament. It was definitely very fun. Being, I guess, part of such a big production for an Apex tournament. It is something that I actually wanted to do more often before I quit Apex, because I did cast for the tournament that I hosted and I thought it was a really, really fun experience. I really enjoyed it. It was really hype. I do, as with anything else that you would do with these types of things, I have things that I wish I could have done better, but definitely learned a lot from the experience. And hopefully in the future, there'll be more times where I get to cast and be a little less nervous and maybe just let go and be myself and cast the way that I would like to cast. As for my low light, none of these goobers wants to play Elden Ring Night Rain with me. That is crazy, by the way. Absolutely, it's just
I'm
insane. This game
sorry.
is so good. It is such a good game. It came out. It is lit. Oh, and you guys are just trolling. You guys are griefing me so hard. So yeah, I guess I'm the only Hysteria member that's gonna play Night Rain. That's the low light.
He's a dabbler. If everyone gets it, I'll get it. How about that?
I already got it.
Yeah, if everyone gets it, I'll get it.
I'm
It's
not
a
getting it.
It is a 3-player game. There's no 4. It's only 3.
Oh.
I just needed 2 of you, 2, or even just 1, and we could just dual run it
Yeah,
for
apparently,
extra
like
challenge.
the condition is if one of them gets it, the other one is also going to get it, because then that would satisfy the condition of everyone else gets it. So you just have to convince
but
one of them.
Hikaru can cheat though.
Where can I cheat?
Can't you just borrow it?
Oh yeah. Well,
Okay,
then you gotta
well-
wait for my brother to finish playing.
You
it.
borrow it and then Kuro has to buy it.
What the heck?
Yeah,
Dude, I think it'd be really cool because supposedly you have to like track down 8 big bosses and it's a roguelike. So every run is different except for the map. So you get to gear up through the run and the whole goal is to take down this big boss at the very end of the run, right? So I thought, hey, this would be fire. We played Monster Hunter together. This is the game that everyone is playing right now, and it's, I don't know, fantasy related. We're playing D&D. It just makes sense.
Yeah, guys,
To
hop
me, it
on
just
with
makes
him.
sense.
Hop on with Anju. What's wrong with you?
I don't
Why
want
don't
you
to
hop on
hear
Why don't you hop on with
I
them? You
don't
hop
want to
on.
hear a tempomaou.
You hop on with Anju. I'll hop on Anju. How's that?
That's crazy.
Crazy comments.
Yes.
We
You
are
hop
recruiting
on,
new
I
Hysteria
hop
members
on.
that do play Elden Ring Night Rain, so if you are interested in joining Hysteria, please contact.
You're sending out invites in real time.
Yep. For Hysteria Manor, for any Elden Ring enjoyers.
It kind of sounds like Risk of Rain. Kind of a banger.
Yeah.
Yes, it is similar in that sense.
Except you shoot guns in Risk of Rain and
Hmm.
not
I
fight.
You,
didn't like
get to,
Risk
you
of
can
Rain.
also use a bow.
Hmm.
You can use a bow,
That's
you can be like any
boring.
melee class. Okay, yeah, sure. Then don't play the bow class. There's 7 other classes you get to play.
Play a magic class, Kuro. Join.
There is a magic class, and the
No.
magic class is actually so fucking cool. I can't believe it. I'm getting griefed.
So my highlight, I hit my follower goal of 24K on Twitch.
Sheesh.
Yippee!
Let's go.
I think something else good happened this week. I can't remember. In the last couple of days.
Kanto 8.
Yes, the new Millie song came out.
There you go.
Oh, it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it took a couple of times for me to listen to it, but when I finished it, I gotta say, I think I like 7 better. Don't come after me on that one. But it really is depending on perspective. Like Kanto 8 was about like overcoming depression, and Kanto 7 was like wallowing in it, and I
Mm.
love that a lot more. So
That's crazy.
that was fun. Low light of the week. Yesterday I almost exploded. I think I closed my eyes, and then like everything felt like pain, and I was like, I'm exhausted. I'm
Mm.
tired. And I made a tweet about it.
Mhm.
So I'm getting old, and I have to like cut out some projects. So it's sad because it was doing good. It's just not like something I have enough time to invest in anymore.
Mm-hmm.
If I were 10 years younger, I would love to.
That's crazy.
If I was a spring chicken. But yeah, I had to cut back my schedule like a lot, like 2 full days.
Make sure you're getting your rest. You don't want to get exhausted and then burnt out because it's really hard to come back from that.
That was what it was. Like I hit a burnout mark, and right before that, I was like, I talked myself out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was like this close from going on hiatus, but I was like, no, there's too many big things happening between now and then. And so now I'm just taking 2 days off. And the issue was that before, when I took a day off of streaming on Twitch, I had a secondary stream I had to do in the evening anyways for Billy. So like my entire day is like thinking about work and then like going to work afterwards. And that's been like my cycle for the entire 2 years. But now it's finally time, like, all right, sit back, relax. Everything is fine. I'll take care of it later.
Yep. Good mentality to have. There's nothing wrong with back burner, and get to it when you can.
Yeah, I'm still releasing like a YouTube video a day. I'm still working on our D&D stuff. Still working on the VTuber channel. Still working on. I'm only dropping like Limbus Company and then like 2 days worth of streaming. But in those 2 days are 4 separate streams across 8 hours. So
where's the part that you're taking a break again?
the 2 days, Monday and Friday.
Crazy. This guy. Taking a break but still working and cooking.
Yeah.
Just make sure you juggle everything properly.
Yeah, we still got Tuesdays for our D&D session, and then like Wednesdays will be pretty easy. And then I'll just work on editing on the rest of the days. The time that I have off. So it'll be Billy days anyways.
That sounds good.
D&D is so much fun.
It is.
Yes, 2 more days and we get to play again.
I want to play more Codenames already. I like that game. Fuck. That might be like my favorite word game because I don't like Scrabble and shit like that. I don't really like Pictionary because I can't draw very well, so I don't really like that kind of stuff either. But this is fun.
Yep.
Yeah, that was so fun. I love it too.
This one's
Should I go
simple,
grab
it's
some
good.
alcohol and we can just... I don't know if you guys got stuff to do.
Let's play it. Holy fuck.
He wants to run it back. He just wants to run back.
Yeah, he doesn't
I
want
can't
to
on
lose.
a loss.
Since we ran long playing Codenames, that's actually it for today's episode. So thank you so much for watching. Where can we find each of us? You can find me at tempomaou on all platforms.
You can find me at corvuskuro on all platforms as well.
Anjuvalse on Twitch and on Twitter.
And you can find me at Hikaru VTuber on most places, or Hikaru_kun on Twitch.
See you next time for another episode. Tell your friends and make sure to stop by for more topics and fun segments that you can engage with. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.